The markets jumped double digits on the USDA's bullish report on Friday. Welcome to Your World in Agriculture for January 10th, 2025. We take a look at the numbers that the USDA printed on Friday, a very busy day. Of course, weekly export sales report also out. The CFTC report will be out later in the day, so a lot to digest on this particular day. First off, before the USDA printed its numbers and released them at noon Eastern time on Friday, the corn market was trading mixed. Soybeans up 4 to 7 cents and wheat just slightly higher. After, though, the markets or the numbers came out, the markets jumped. Corn up 13 cents, soybeans jumped 25 cents, and wheat just slightly higher. But the numbers really were friendly for the corn and soybean markets. We take a look at the crop production estimates that the USDA released on Friday. For corn, the yield estimate now 179.3. That's down from 183.1 in November. The also lower than the trade expected of 182.7 bushels per acre. So again, that number really was friendly for the corn market. Also, the harvested area up slightly from the trade expectations at 82.8 million acres, up from 82.6 from the average trade estimate. Also up slightly from the government's November estimate of 82.7. For production, then, if you drop the yield, you drop production. So the corn production number came in today at 14.86 billion bushels. That was down from the average trade of 15.09, also lower than the November estimate from USDA of 15.1. So really the story for the corn market today was in that production number. For soybeans, the yield estimate was dropped to 50.7 from 51.7 bushels per acre in November. The harvested area at 86.05. That was also lowered from the USDA's previous estimate of 86.27. Now the production number at 4.36 billion bushels today versus the trade estimate of around 4.45 and the November estimate from the USDA at 4.4. So again, the production numbers for corn and soybeans lowered today, and that really was why the market reacted positively. U.S. ending stocks for 2024-2025 for corn, the USDA report today 1.54 billion bushels versus its December estimate of 1.73. So again, a friendly number for the corn market. Soybeans 380 million bushels versus 470 in December. And wheat number actually went up today. 798 million is the estimate from the USDA versus 795 in December. For South America's production, a lot of folks really wanting to know what the USDA feels these farmers in Brazil will produce regarding soybeans. Their estimate today, 169, unchanged from December, but below the trade estimate of 170.2. So again, that number is a little friendly to the market. For Argentina's soybeans, unchanged at 52 million. Also a couple of other unchanged numbers. In the corn department, Brazil corn, 127 million metric tons, unchanged from December. And Argentina's corn at 51 million metric tons, again, equal to the government's U.S. December report as well. Now, for U.S. quarterly grain stocks, as of December 1st, the USDA pegged the corn stocks at 12.07 billion bushels. That is slightly below what the trade had expected of 12.14, and also for soybeans, 3.10 billion bushels as of December 1st, slightly below the 3.2 what the trade had expected. Wheat, 1.57 billion bushels. Again, that's slightly above what the trade had expected. So the grain stocks numbers were bullish for friendly for corn, soybeans, and maybe negative for wheat. And then finally, the winter wheat plantings. All winter wheat set at 34.1 million acres. The trade thought 33.3, so a bit above the trade expectations. So again, the wheat market really didn't have any friendly numbers today to go higher. The corn and soybeans did. That's a look at the USDA's January report out on this Friday, January 10th. Be sure to subscribe and like Your World in Agriculture for more information on farm content. I'm Mike McGinnis.